So, Claude, what did you make of the performance against Burnley and any standout players?
I thought it was a good performance. I thought there was a few dodgy moments, but Burnley were very physical, made it hard for us. I thought Ceballos was outstanding. I thought Joe Willock had a really good game. Yeah, I thought we were all right. I thought we done well. They've got a bigger test to come, but...
On Saturday?
Yeah, we've got bigger tests to come, and I think Liverpool will be it depends on what team he selects. The players are there to get a good result. We should, but it all depends what sort of team selection he puts out. Will define whether we get a good result there. Let's see what happens and formation and see how it goes. But yeah, good start. 2 wins out of 2. Can't complain.
Right. Yeah, well, I agree. I thought we played well enough to win. Maybe we should have been a couple of goals up before Burnley equalised, but yeah, I thought Danny did well. I thought David did okay. Yeah, it was a good old day. It was a good day all round.
I think we need to be careful, because I think this is one game. Can he do it against harder opposition? I mean, I'm not being funny. Do it away from home. Well, it gets really tough against one of the top 6. I think he has the ability to do it, but until we see that, we can't really jump the gun and say comparing to players already not over one game. It's a bit difficult to do that. Got to stay real. I like him. I think he's good, but he's still a young. Remember, he's still very young, and he's gonna have bad games as well. He's still a young player. He's still developing, and we may be going a bit too much now one way. I think he's a top player. Don't get me wrong, but I think there's still a lot more to come from him, and we shall see as the season goes on. But you can't say whether he's adapting to the Premier League on one game. See, I think you've got to look at it over the season, whether then we can judge him properly. But at the moment, he's really come in, and you couldn't have asked for a better home debut.
Yeah, I agree. It is a bit early for comparisons. Yeah, I agree with that. I think he's done really well. But yeah. I think Mo said that don't put too much pressure on him. And yeah, I agree, but it's a great way for him to start, and hopefully he can carry on. But comparisons with Santi, no, I don't think so. Let's see how he hopefully does against Liverpool and other bigger teams. But we have a right, I suppose, to get a bit carried away, because we've been looking for hopefully a player like that, and if he is emerging, then we're getting excited. But maybe we shouldn't jump the gun a bit, but who knows? Let's hope we are right to jump the gun.
I agree. I think he's the only real leader we've got in this setup at the moment.
What about Rob?
I think Rob is still young, still developing. I think at the moment the real leadership quality lies with him, and I agree with it. I think he does worry me when he does silly little things like he did at Chelsea. But overall, I thought for his first game, I thought he was outstanding. And apart from Ceballos, I would have made him probably one of the second or third best player on the pitch on Saturday. You know, I'm growing. He's growing on me. Yeah, he's growing on me. I do like his leadership quite. I like the way he had a go at Socrates. Yeah, when something went wrong. I like the way he told the ball boy to slow it down. I like these habits coming to us. I like all these habits. I like the way he throws himself on the ground when he doesn't need to, and maybe gets a free kick. I like that.
You
That's
like
what
him cheating?
Yeah, I like that because it means that we got to get in with it now.
Gamesmanship.
We got to get in with the gamesmanship because otherwise we get left behind. So I hope he brings all those qualities, all those leadership qualities, all the qualities he brought at Chelsea to Arsenal. There we go.
Well, yeah, I suppose so. I think he is a good leader. Yeah. It's weird though, coming from Chelsea and then being our captain. That'd be very, very interesting. But yeah, I suppose he is a standout leader he's midfield, isn't he? So he's not attack, because I still think Pierre and Alexander, or either of them two, would make good captains. But they are strikers. They play further forward. So yeah, I can't condone if he's doing that, even though other teams are doing it to us. I can't condone that because we won't like it if it's done to us. But yeah, I suppose so. I think he would make a good leader. I think it's very early still. It's very early still. He's only played one game, just like Danny has. But yeah, he's probably the standout leader at the moment in the team, man. Yeah, why not? Why shouldn't Unai make him captain? I'll be happy with that. I'm sure a lot of our fans will.
For me, I mean, it proves my point. It should never have been in place in the first place. The rule change stinks. I don't know who's made that rule up in the office of the handball rule, because it's amazing that these idiots at Stockley Park can see that.
I don't think you call them idiots.
I call what I want.
No, I don't think you can call them idiots.
I call what I want.
No, but you can't insult them.
I'll call what I want.
So you're going to insult them?
I do what I want.
So you're going to insult them?
As I say, as someone who I represent myself, I don't represent anyone else.
Yeah, but you don't have to insult them.
I say what I want.
Okay, then what I'm saying to you, you don't have to insult them.
I don't care what you say.
Well, I don't care what you say. That's what I'm saying.
I couldn't give a shit what you say.
Don't swear, please. Don't insult them. That's not wrong for me to say. Don't insult them. I'm only saying don't insult them.
Who the fuck I want and when I want.
Don't swear, please. Don't swear, please.
I don't need you to tell you. The only person that ever told me to do anything was my mother, and she's dead now.
God bless her soul.
Well, that's the only person.
I'm just saying don't insult them.
That's the only person that will tell me to shut up.
I'm not telling you to shut up. I'm just saying don't insult them. I didn't tell you to shut up. I said don't insult them. There's nothing wrong with saying don't insult them, is there?
I think, anyway, those idiots that were in the...
don't insult them. You don't have to insult them.
In the Stockley Park can actually see a little I don't even see I don't see what they saw. They must have eyes that are incredible eyes, but yet they can't see a push in the box. I think the whole system is wrong. And then you get these people saying, well, it's got to be clear and obvious. Well, can you tell me that was a clear and obvious handball there, or whatever? It wasn't clear and obvious. It throws all that shit out the window. I didn't want it from day one. As I said, I think it's a horrible rule. And as for this rule change, don't get me started on the rule change, because the rule change is a joke, absolute joke, and it's going to cause chaos now because of what we're going to get. Even that yesterday, I mean, what the hell was that all about? With the Wolves goal, why is that going to VAR? What on earth was that going to VAR for? No need for it. I mean, what's that all about? I mean, I just feel that this is the trouble we have. We have a lot of idiots running our game now, and you
don't have to insult them. You don't have to.
Well, they're idiots. I wouldn't say that. Anyone that makes that rule up is an idiot for me. It shouldn't be involved in football. Should not be involved in football, right? That's it. As far as I'm concerned, shouldn't be involved in football.
I don't think they're idiots, Claude. I don't think they're idiots. I understand what you're saying. I don't think they're idiots, because no one means to make things wrong. So I don't think they're idiots, because they're there for a purpose. I just think the rules are very, very sketchy. I think if they're getting the decisions right, that's to be commended. because
But they didn't get it right, did they? They didn't get it right. They didn't get it right with the penalty, when he's pushed him over. They
you
didn't
mean-
get it right.
you mean Man
VAR
City?
made 2 bad decisions.
you
Yeah.
mean Man City versus Tottenham.
Yes.
No, but you say that.
You say it's got it right. They didn't get it right.
Wait,
so what's
wait.
the point of it if they don't get it right? If they don't make the decisions right, what's the point?
But wait, but hold on. Did you know for that Man City?
All it is for TV purposes only. That's the only reason they do it. It's for television. That's the only reason it's done. Because why? You tell me why a paying customer at a ground can't see the replay.
Yes.
You tell me why.
Yeah, no, I agree.
right?
No, I agree. I
Right?
think that's wrong. I
So
think
it's all
that's wrong.
bullshit. It's all bullshit.
That's
Get rid of it,
cool.
and I don't want and scrap it altogether.
But do you think
I
they're
don't
going to do
care.
that? Do you think they're going to do that?
Oh no, they won't do that. And they'll probably bring another stupid rule in because people are running the game ain't got a clue about football and how it's run and the game. And nor are the referees. The referees are even worse. The referees are appalling now. Especially that idiot on Saturday who thinks it's all about himself.
Who are you talking about? Who was that? Oh, Mike Dean. All the other Deans are available. So, Claude, you're saying, for that the goal that was disallowed, Gabriel Jesus, they got, actually the rule is correct. Did you see it? Because I think it's under Rule 12, if it hits an attacking player, it's a free kick, but if it hits an attacking defender,
the rule is
it's not a free kick.
ridiculous.
Yeah,
The
I know.
rule is ridiculous.
But they got
Right.
it. They
Yeah,
got it
but
right
why
there.
do they? How is it they can see that and they can't see the fucking penalty then? How is it they can see that and they can't see the penalty? He must have fucking good eyes to see that. And it's not. And don't tell me if that's the rule. If that is the rule, then
It is the
forget
rule,
it.
no,
We
it's the
might as well
rule.
just give up then.
It is the rule.
My game is fucking gone. It's gone. If that is the
swear,
rule,
please.
that idiot, whoever that idiot has put that rule in, he has destroyed my game. He's destroyed the game that I love. And all these fat commercial shit is all
Oh, stop swearing, please.
all it is to. Oh man, I don't want to go on and keep on, but it's really doing I hate it. I fucking hate it. There you go. Here you are.
Please don't swear. I think we'll leave it there.
Rubbish.
I think we'll leave it there.
All we get is these. We're going to get this every fucking weekend.
Sorry for the swear.
I don't give a shit. I can swear what I
Claude,
want.
don't swear, please.
I'll swear when I want. No one tell me when I'll stop.
Oh, but don't you, hold on, Claude. Can I say something to you then? But don't you say things to me then? So I'm not allowed to say. Don't you say things to me? You say things to me, don't you? Don't you say things to me?
Next, go on next.
Oh, okay. So you do then.
Yes, they can and definitely can win. And if we've got the players now, we can win. We got the players there. If we organise properly, in a proper way, we can win the game. Yes, but as I said again, I'll say it again. Let's see what the coach does on Sunday, because if there's no one. I don't want to go up there and get hammered because we should be competing with them now. We've got the players. We've got the structure now. Will he put the right players in the right positions on Sunday? We will see. What team we will pick will decide whether we do well there. What I do want is at least compete, but we have the players there to compete and even get a result there. Definitely, no excuses, Saturdays. I don't want to hear this rubbish that we can't get a result.
Right. Well, looking forward to the weekend. Yeah, I agree. I think we can get a result. I think we will get a result. Very, very confident. It's going to be very, very difficult, obviously, because of Liverpool's team and what they did last season and what they've done so far, because they've got 100% record, just like we have. But I think what could help us, obviously, has got, obviously, do what he said, put the players in the right positions and this and all that, and, get the right formation. But I think no Alisson for Liverpool is quite massive, because I don't think Alisson got injured last season and they should have won the league, I thought, and they won the Champions League. So he's injured for a while, unfortunately for them, and Adrian is going to come into that team, and he won't have the same skills or at this moment in time as Alisson, and the same cohesion. So even if Alisson was there, I think we still could get a point. I think we still could get a win anyway. But yeah, looking forward to it. Very, very, very confident, as I always am. I'm always very confident because I'm a gooner. What else can I be, or should I be, or want to be? But yeah. Absolutely, absolutely forward. So which players would you like to see to start on Saturday evening, Claude?
I think we need to change it a bit. I think we need to make sure that we don't give those fullbacks the room. So we might have to change it. Probably have a sort of 3-4-3. I think we need to I think bring back Kolasinac in the wing back role. But we need to we must, if we've got the right team, right players in the right positions, we'll be okay. But I don't think we can go with this what we've done on Sunday. I think we need to just change it a little bit.
So who would you change then?
I think Reece needs to just take a little break now. I think he's done really well, but needs to be a bit of a break. And I think we need to bring we keep the front three, but we need to make that more solid in the middle of the pitch. So that's how I see it on Sunday.
So what, you'd bring in Siad?
Yeah, I'll bring Siad in.
You for who?
Well, it's obvious, isn't it? Monreal. So
for Nacho. Okay, all right. Fair enough.
Horses for courses, as they say.
Horses for courses.
No, go on. What would you have then? Go on.
Well, yeah, I suppose you're right. I suppose you're right because Siad is younger, and he will move up and down. Yeah. I think I'd bring in Lucas as well. I think we definitely have to put Lucas in. Obviously, I want to keep Danny, but I would have to bring in Lucas for that midfield role, definitely. And so, I don't know who Lucas will come in for. I'm trying to look at our midfield. Last week, it was Danny. It was Mateo. Thank you, Brendan. It'd have to be Lucas in for Mateo, basically. And I think that would be the only couple of changes I'd make, I think. I think the rest would be okay. Obviously, Siad, you're right, that's a good point for up and down to try and stop Robertson, and is it Alexander-Arnold, isn't it? Yeah. I think I'd bring those two in.
I'm going to go 1-1.
I thought you said we could win.
I'm going to go 1-1. I said we can win, but I'm going to go 1-1.
It'll be a draw. Well, this is quite funny, really. I'm going to go for the same score I have against Burnley. Sorry, Newcastle United away, and Burnley, and now on Saturday. It might be a bit far-fetched, but listen, it's been working. So if we get a result, it'd be brilliant. I'm going to have to go for hopefully 3-0 to us. And I'm going to go for the same score as I have done. That is Alexander, Pierre, and a debut goal for Nicholas. 3-0 to us. It's worked so far, so you know what they say. If it ain't broke, then don't try and fix it. Another classic song. Even though that's a saying, it's not from us. It's in the song, but it's a saying. Yeah, so hopefully 3-0 to us Saturday. So round up. Right, Claude, we're going to have to start with some sad news. I don't know if you heard about what happened in Honduras.
No.
Okay, well, unfortunately, there was a riot at a game. I don't know when it was. It was last week sometime. And unfortunately, there was 3 fatalities. So our hearts, thoughts and prayers go out to the fans. It was Olympia and...
well, this is not nice, is it?
No, it's not. And I don't know what the other team is. I don't want to pronounce it in case I get it wrong. I think it's Tagua. I hope I pronounced that properly. So, and there was a lot of injuries as well. Emilio Ezeguer, who used to play for Celtic, was severely injured. You know, there was a lot of injuries. So our hearts and thoughts go out to the families and the friends of the fans that died, and to all the football clubs. Right. So
I'll
that's...
second that.
Thank you, Claude. And then secondly now, I don't know, Claude, did you notice, on Saturday, what Ashley Barnes, that disgrace, did? Did you notice what he did? He abused the ball boy. Did you know that?
Yeah, it's trivial for me. It's not irrelevant, really.
No,
Not relevant.
Why do you say it's not relevant?
Not relevant.
No, but Claude, this is a ball boy. It's not a player. It's a ball boy doing his job. He's a kid. Now, Ashley Barnes is meant to be a role model.
When you say abuse, he's probably just had an argument about the ball.
I don't
Give him back to him, but
I don't know.
all credit to the ball boy. He probably delayed the ball getting back to him, and well done to him.
How many ball boys have done that? I didn't see them get abused. The worst thing I've seen is Eden Hazard.
You know, he's shouted at him. Yeah, the ball boy done his job. He done his job properly. Good luck to him.
But shouldn't Ashley?
I'm not worried what Ashley Barnes says to him, because at the end of the day, we won the game, and I couldn't care less. We did win the game, but I couldn't care less.
Well,
at the end of the day, what he can say, what he can moan and shout and all of it at once.
But don't you think it's wrong?
Well done to the ball boy for keeping the ball.
It's true, but this is a kid though.
Yeah.
And he's meant to be a remote role model. You can't do that to a kid. What kind of example is that?
Look, every player is is in a match mode.
Yes.
He's in a match situation.
Yes.
And he's going to lose it. Whether you can say what you want.
Well, to lose it with a kid. To actually abuse him, because I saw a volley. I don't know what I saw you abuse. I knew there was comeback.
I saw you abuse a 6-year-old at Wigan.
So what did I say? Did you hear me
shouted at him, didn't you?
Did you shout
at him?
Did I shout at him?
Yeah, did you shout at him?
I didn't shout at him.
Yeah, no, you did shout at him. You did shout at him. A 6-year-old
kid. I knew he was going to bring this up.
So
which is
you can't.
No, I did not.
One thing and say you shouldn't do it. Another. Bit hypocritical, really.
No,
because you did shout at a 6-year-old kid.
Okay, I'll let you finish. Then I'll speak.
You shouted at him, right? And you upset him. And you worried about what happened to this ball boy. You seem to have double standards.
Okay, then. All right then. So first of all, Claude, let me say one thing to you. I'm not a player on the football pitch, am I? I wasn't playing on the football pitch.
Don't try and be he's in a match situation. He's going to lose it.
To abuse a ball boy, to abuse him, because he shouted a volley of abuse. Now, I didn't abuse that kid at all. Did I abuse him? Did I go to him? Who are you? Did I say that? I just said, who are you? That's all I said. I didn't abuse him.
Come on.
You see, look, you're changing that. I didn't
shout at him, man.
I didn't shout at him. I just said, who are you? I said, who are you? I said, who are you? That's all I said. I didn't abuse him. I didn't sweat him. I didn't get into his face. Ashley Barnes is a player, a role model, and you gave him a volley of abuse. Now, like you're saying, if that's fine, because Robbie said the same thing, I think, he's in the match day mode. He then should apologise to the ball boy. Don't you think? He should make a public apology.
Well, that's up to him what he does.
No, that's a disgrace. He's a disgrace.
I'm not interested. I don't care. All I care is that we got 3 points. That's all I care.
I just want. But Ashley Barnes, you are an absolute disgrace.
Well done for the ball boy for delaying the tackle.
Yeah, well done to the ball boy. You deserve to give the ball boy a public apology. And Burnley, you are a disgrace.
You just said you're against gamesmanship. Hold on a minute. You just said you're against gamesmanship.
For what?
And now you're saying well done to the ball, but make your mind up.
Hold on. No, but did you not say? Did you not hear me say I don't condone what David did?
Yeah, well then you're just saying well done to the ball boy. So what? Make your mind up where you stand on these things.
I'm saying well done to the ball boy for standing his ground, because if you get abused by a big man on the pitch, it can be very affecting, can't it? And a professional player. Am I twisting it? I'm not twisting it. I'm not twisting it.
Good luck. 3 points. That's it.
Yeah, let's hope so. Good luck to all our teams. I want to say congratulations to our under-23s for beating Brighton of Albion in our first home game of the season. And good luck to all our teams. Good luck to our under-23s on Friday night against, I'm not sure who we're playing, Everton. Good luck to our men against Liverpool and any of our other teams, and safe journey to all of our fans travelling, and Liverpool fans travelling there as well. And good luck to our women on Sunday, where we play your favourite team. Guess who that is?
Don't know. I think
Tottenham Hotspur women.
Yeah.
Joke. So, thank you very much for all your comments and all that. And leave your comments in the comment section, and we'll be back next week.